Alrighty, Derby fans, looks like we're under 10 minutes. We are in gear check with the refs, making sure all our kids are protected. So let's start announcing our friends who help put these events on. And we saw a lot of them laying out the track, setting up tables, chairs, all of that. A lot of them are going to be helping us throughout the game as well. Bethany Bancroft and Lucha Nito. There are at least 13 officials that it takes to put on a derby bout. And they are almost as important as every skater out there, maybe more important, considering the time they put into this. So we're going to start with our NSOs, our non-skating officials. Your scoreboard operator today, Silver Fox. Scorekeepers today, we've got Pumpkin Bruiser and Jen Spiker. In the penalty box manager today is Mavi. Our penalty box timers, Raina Payne and Mama Murder. Our lineup trackers, Stitches Get Stitches and Kraken Mode. Your GM timer, Femme Fatality. And our head NSO, Mama Murder. Those skating officials have finished those gear checks and are ready to rock and roll. Let's let you know who they are. Your outside pack referees today, Luna Shopgood, Skate Nicholas, and Squatsky. Your GM referees today, Orville Rack and Smokestack. Your inside pack referee, Carly Quinn. And our head referee, Tiny Tania. Your visiting team, wearing white, the Astra. Head coach by Dustbuster. Assistant coaches today, Honey Badger, Raven, and Violet. Their starting roster, number 21, Ginger Snap Your Neck. Number 213, Dizzy Devil. Number 3, Apex Predator. Number 333, Bonebreaker. Number 426, Diamond Rock. Number 7, Walking Dead Man. Number 77, Dino Bite. Number 217, Kermit. Their co-captain, number 33, Queen Bee. And the captain for your Astra, number 17, Wolverine. And now your home team, the KCRW Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors, wearing black, head coached by Fatal Plus. Assistant coach today, Hex, Honey Snack, and Venomous. Number 000, Mars Bar. Number 01, Charbar. Number 013, Poison Oppo. 024 Rainbow. 027 Stardust. Number 106 Bella the Brawl. And in case you missed it the last two times, that's number 106 Bella the Brawl. Number 1313 Dibble. Number 2014 Spicy Pitbull Monster. Number 25 Lucida. Number 619 Jubal. Number 67 Cosmic Crusher. Number 733 Color Chaos. Number 88 ADH Destroyer. And the captain of the Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors, number 145 Brookside Bobby. That's all I got. The score clock shows us 2:40 away from Derby. We'll leave that up to our head skating official. Couple of notes. First of all, if I missed anybody or announced something wrong, please let me know, because I'll do my best. Couple of notes, shout outs. These wonderful people who are walking right up to me are selling you shout outs. $2 a shout out, cash or card. They're going to get you taken care of. I've got a handful to start the game, but I'm going to need a whole lot more. If you do buy a shout out, you want your piece of paper back for posterity. There's a bucket up here at the end of the announce booth, and that's where I'll put all the ones I've already read. So if you want to take it with you, great. If not, let us know. We keep them for a week or so before we get rid of them. Also, in the snack bar, merch for gold teams. KCRW has some custom clocks available at the merch table. Merch for gold. Shout out to our cash card. We got all that. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Who's ready for some derby? Big thank you to all the people who came in from Topeka today or surrounding areas. Who's here to cheer on the Astra Nova? And who's here to... And who's here to cheer on the home team, the Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors? Big shout out today to Harold, our videographer. This will be up on YouTube when he gets to it, usually prior to Monday, because my kids don't have school on Monday. I know we're watching the Derby game.
Okay. All right.
Big shout out to him doing this for KCRW and now KCJRW. Big supporter here in Kansas City. It looks like we're shortly getting ready to go. Tiny did ask that I make sure there are no spectators 18 years or under 18 years in the front row. That is a safety issue and an insurance issue, so just make sure you can find the front row. If you be behind by a little bit, just be behind. And here we go. 5-second whistle has getting us underway here. And here we go with some derby. Jamming for KCRW out to the lead jam. That's number 25, Lucida. 217 for Astra. Kermit quickly out of the pack as well. Lucida comes in the inside, looking for a way through. Tries to hold it on. He'll take position and forced to recycle. Kermit does a quick forward. I guess I was wrong. Did not draw down this one. coming through for a second scoring pass. It's Kermit, and Lucia smartly calls off the jam to avoid any further points. Even jam to start us off 4-4 after jam number 1. And that'll bring us to our first shout out. The Battle of the Brawl from Tiny Bowl. You rock! If the next one isn't that you roll, I'm going to be disappointed. Jam number 2. Brookside Bomber for KCRW and Queen Bean jamming for our visiting Novas. And here we go. Queen Bean going straight up the hill. Bomber starts to the inside. Queen Bean gets the lead jam. Bomber still got one to the just clear of the pass. Queen Bean coming through for a scoring pass. Quickly through the outside. Quick score on the board. Brookside Bomber coming in for a score pass. Right outside of hip check. Number 21 they're 3-4. But Queen also putting another 4 on the board. Whistle by Tony Dayton on Rainbow to the block.
Yes, Brookside, come on!
Brookside Bomber on the outside. Spinner takes to the knee. Back in play. Has to recycle. He has to snap the net. Queen Bean again through. 12 points on the board in a minute. Back to the game. Big hit by Devil. Good shot. Queen Bean gets some cycle. And Queen Bean's in the pass. Rainbow out of the box. All the blockers do. Still on the power jam and Queen Bean with 23 seconds left in the jam. Looks inside, but quickly switches outside. Big hit by 14-7, sorry, from the down. I guess that's done in the rough, and I have my number down the top. Queen Bean calls it on. It's going to be a power start, I do believe, probably a short power start for the vote. After 2 jams, Nova's up 28-9 with just under 27 minutes to play in the first half. Here we go with jam number 3, the jammer from Astra. Number 213, Dizzy Devil quickly through the pass. Brookside Bomber back on the track after serving their penalty. Tries the inside, goes long, gets up, gets close out. Cycle. While Dizzy Devil comes through for their score. Back 88 to score. We all give the Roller Warriors team. Help pressure. Devil still gets through the 4 on the board while Brookside Bomber looking for a lead. To put the points on the board, put through the Warriors. The outside is not working. Here comes Devil right up the inside for scoring more while Bomber's coming on the inside. Looks so good for Devil. Might as well try and turn it with the ball. Looks like they're going for a stop pass on the Warriors. Then makes the score on the card. Forced to recycle by number 333 Bones Breaker. Here comes Dizzy Devil looking inside for another scoring pass. Gets power on the board. Star pass still trying to be completed. Not yet completed. He's doing his best. Doing their best. Dizzy Devil with another 4 puts them at 3 for this jam. 30 seconds left in the jam. What will Dizzy get done? And forced up the inside. Looks like Dizzy's going to recycle back behind Brookside Bomber. 88 to stroke. Still looking for a way past after walking down there, holding them up. Dizzy Devil forced to recycle again by Brookside Bomber. Dizzy Devil out again. Brookside with the recycle. That'll bring the jam to an end. 20 points on that jam by Dizzy Devil. Let's give it up for that. our high water mark for the day. We've got a timeout by KCRW. That'll bring us to our next shout out. This one goes out to Charbar from Tinyville. It's up to Jam again for an Astra. Looks like Poison Opal has gone to star for the Royal Warriors. I do believe I missed India's match in that on the performance Queen D quickly through the pass, is the lead here, while Poison Opal tries the outside line. Trying to pass the star over to number 2. That is the cheapest Poison Opal forced out before the star can be passed, so has to reset. Gets cut to the cut track, so an hour game for Queen D. Forced to recycle is Queen D, but off the power G with 4 points already on the board. Gonna make that 8 really quickly. Shout out to all of our juniors who are serving in some capacity today on our officiating crew. We've got skating officials and non-skating officials from both teams representing us here and doing a great job learning the officiating side of the rotary. Queen D's made another scoring pass. They're going to try and get in here and get past this nice little apex jump. Wall set up by Ruchita too far to the middle to stop Queen D. Here comes Poison Opal out of the box and back at the wall. Trying to find a way through. Able to score is Queen D. Poison Opal. Queen D puts another 4 points on the board. Will they get up and have tie with the Dizzy Double at 20? Going to call off the man. 20 points are high water mark on James points today at the end of James number 4. 22 and a half minutes left to flip. Number 5, that's Wolverine, the captain of the Nova, is quickly out with the lead jam. Dibble for the Kansas City Junior Warriors. Is your junior record. Wolverine quickly with 4 on the inside line. Super good for the multiplayer from number 213 of the Nova. Wolverine with 24 on the hill. Coming through the air for a scoring pass. Trying number 5 looks like he is Destroyer for the Junior Royal Warriors. The Novas are going to got the rock to and here we go. Team number 6 in the first half. Rainbow and Destroyed, quickly through as well. Down the left side, the inside line, pushed out. Both teams are 4 on the board. Coming down for another scoring back. Diamonds are up, tries the outside, and can't hit the line. That's the score of the green team shot. Diamonds are up, looking for a way wide. Swing down, that's Junebug. We've got Lucia against Kermit for the afternoon. And here we go. Kermit tries the outside, goes right through the middle of the second green team. Lucia tries the outside line. Huge hip check from Diamond. Knocks her out the outside, forced to recycle. Here comes Kermit on the scoring pass, looking outside. In through the middle, gets by Poison over the 4 on the board. Both will put together a wall with arms, bars, and both sides off the side of stop. Kermit on the nice left, 88 destroyer through the board. Kermit still, or no, now it's the qualifying pass to Cheetah. They'll be coming in for a score pass now. Kermit calls off the jam to keep the KCRW. And number 8, I believe that's Wyandotte, in their first service at the jam line, as is 2014 Spicy Pickle Monster coming out to their first jam today. He's been trying to do run up to the top, and that's for Isla, but it's effective, and it's just through on the outside, kind of like this on top of the red color chaos, taking out the diamond rough. Here comes Spicy Big Monster, long the ball, Pickle Monster falls off the jam and keeps Astra off the board. This one, 1 point for the Pickle. And here we go, Wolverine for Astra quickly out in front. Junebug is qualified. Here comes Wolverine on their first scoring pass, trying the inside. Hold up on the shooter, but don't get here at the floor. Here comes Junebug, number 619, Junebug aiming for the KCRW team. They're through most of them. 1 left to beat. Has to get by Kermit, but goes down and puts 4 on the board as Junebug. Wolverine with another 4 on that pass. Puts the Novas in this critical digit, I believe, for Will Sue on this next pass. Big pile up in the middle. Rainbow down. Junebug down. Junebug to the box. Power camp for Wolverine. He's dancing that inside line. Trying to get by Lucia. Spin move does the job. Makes 12 for Wolverine so far and a power jam with 48 seconds left in the jam. One to the KCRW block the dude stop Wolverine. They'll try the inside. Rainbow tried to get him out the inside, but didn't get it done. 16 points in the jam so far for Wolverine. KCRW trying a little speedy. Lucia's trying to put a wall together, broken up by in the game. Wolverine 3 for 4. like the Novas are picked to 80 and Judo out of the box. Puts 4 more on the board. That was the end of that jam. Good work for Judo out there, putting at least 8 on the board. Wolverine raises our high water mark to 21 points on that jam. Way to go, Wolverine. Let's pause a moment for a shout out to Charbar from Granny. Keep up the good work. Good use of your strength and power. Love you. And here we go with GM number 10. Ginger snaps her neck and Brookside Bomber for their respective team. Ginger snaps her neck, tries the inside. Nice hip check by Dibble. Forces the recycle. Tiny's going to call an official timeout. And as we come back from that official timeout, we got for the Novas, Brookside Bomber out past first and gets that lead. Ginger status. Followed quickly by Ginger snaps her neck. Brookside looking outside. Gets down the right and to hold the line and tries to call off the jam before Ginger can get any points on the board. Let's see how that worked out for KCRW again. Looks like Novas 4 and the Ginger Roller Warriors 3 on that jam. 12-20 left in the first half. Jam number 12 coming their way short. Like we're going to see ADH destroy for the Roller Warriors and Dizzy Devil for your NF. And here we go. Dizzy Devil going to push right through the inside. Immediately he did that, so we got no package to call from Sonny Kenyon.
Get through there! Get through there!
And after that, a little bit of blocker or bitter for 4 and 88 Destroyer through the back as well. Dizzy Devils put 4 on the board and right behind the Destroyer. How will they handle this? Amy's going to go this time with a little jump. Going to get this back Destroyer. Dizzy Devil on the power jam for a minute 13 of this first half. Here they come to the inside. Little stop and turn. The Cheetah not giving up. Shoulder to shoulder. The Dizzy Devil gets the full pass for 4. Kermit rejoins after serving the penalty for destruction. Devil comes up, going to call out the jam and starts. Next jam on Devil starts. 12 points on the board for Dizzy Devil there. And we're going to see Dynamite again for the Novas. Don't forget about the merch and the concessions there in this next arm. Shout out still available. Dynamite with the leading jam. 88 Destroyer out the box. Looking to catch up, tries the outside for 4. Boy, he's got a diamond around the tail quickly. Right in the middle of the back is Rainbow into the ground, looking for help from Charmar. Just to get it, tries the inside. Hip check from Diamond around. Forces them
You
off
got
the
this,
inside.
80! Come on, 80!
The Dynamite, another 4 on the board. And looks like 80 is back to the box on the cut track. trying to form up some sort of wall. Here comes Wyandotte to the inside and around. Ooh, that's got pressure. Wyandotte calls off the jam. I believe it's going to be another power start. Talking 80 in the box. Not let Kansas City make any jam or changes. Jam number 14 is going to see Brookside Bomber going against Wolverine. Just under 8 minutes left to play. Wolverine quickly out with the lead jam while Brookside Bomber trying to get by Queen B and Bonebreaker. Brookside and Queen B were close to recycle. Wolverine 3 for 4 and Hardbar puts together a wall with close to 50 Wolverine inside and outside. Real quick move. Wolverine gets it forward. Looks like Bomber close to recycle. 333 Bonebreaker. Wolverine looking for another pass. Icy Pickle Monster in the middle of that wall. Double forces Wolverine out the inside. But he's quickly back on the track and around the outside for 4. Bomber forced to recycle, looking for help from somebody from the Aurora Warriors to get their 3 diamonds to run. Queen B just all over the outside Bomber. Bomber looking for a star pass perhaps with Stardust. As Wolverine puts another 4 on the board. And we have a whistle from Kite and Skip. I believe it's the same coaching. And we need the star pass as Stardust is forced to the box. So we can double penalty now with getting up the track rather than on the outside. But I could be wrong, folks. Another 4 points for Wolverine. He's going to call it at 20. 6 minutes left in the first half. We're going to take a break for another shout out. This one's going to Rainbow from your family. Skate hard and just keep going. Loves you. Looks like Rainbow, maybe our jammer, yes, Rainbow is our jammer, record KCRW, going against Ginger Snaps or not. Rainbow tries the outside, Ginger Snaps right up the outside. To the lead. Rainbow to their knees, back up, trying the inside. Taken by Queen B. Rainbow out with the pivot for the Novas. Rainbow to the back, through the back. Here comes Ginger Snaps on their first starting pass. Point Noble turns it on a wall together. Rainbow looking for a point. Coming from the inside, backed up by Rainbow put their shoulder in Poison Oak will find in front of you. She's moved on and that was a ball. Take another around the stop change the net. They'll put no points on the board. Poison goes out to stop the ball. Pushing you guys out there. Just right there now. Put B through the box. That'll bring it into the jam. Rainbow on the deck. Looks like our ENC will come out. Here we go. Nope, that was not your whistle. That was not your whistle. That was a 5-second whistle. Where's Wolverine when you need him? So make sure we all know that that is not our whistle. Now we're going to Force 3 seconds as well. This is a power jam for Dynamite. Quickly through for 4. What can they put on the board with 1:18 left in the jam? Good deep strides and a nice crossover there for Dynamite. Quick step to the outside, and Cheetah with the shoulder block. Hook Dynamite out the outside, forces him to recycle. Dynamite to their knees, but quickly back up as another Astra blocker. 2 blocks. Power jam has ended. Cosmic Crusher back to the track. But Dynamite through for 4. On Dizzy Devil back to the box. I know that's at least 3 calls on Dizzy. Maybe need to concern myself with there. Dynamite coming up against Conchita's wall with Marge and Charlie. Help the puts four on the board to the Conchita roll away. Big hit by Conchita, takes down right side, and off the track. Diamond by Conchita with his corner stop, and he is not going to call off the jam. Here comes Cosmic Crusher looking for 4 more. Those 2. The jam has come to an end. We're going to see 11 points for the Novas, 6 for the Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors. Good job, Cosmic Crusher. Minute 40 left in the first half. Might be our penultimate game. This might be our penultimate game. Spicy Pickle Monster for the Junior Roller Warriors. Cannot see the Nova in question. They go. There they are behind Kermit. Not sure who it is though jamming for the Novas. Spicy through the middle and this release jam. Whoever that jammer is for the Novas being held up by Biddle with the taking back on. Force to the side. That's number 36 for that Astra. Looks like they passed the pivot gap to number 7, Walking. Edman is your new jam. Spicy Pickle Monster going to call off the jam. No points restored there. 45 seconds left in the half. We're going to get 1 more, I do believe. Here we go. We got a Cheetah and Dizzy Devil. Cheetah cries out, goes in and goes to the ground. But quickly doesn't take her recycles. By Diamond the Rock. Dizzy Devil must get the lead team status. Cheetah still looking for that inside line. And on the spin move, it's through the back. Dizzy Devil coming out looking for points. Half timer is up, so this jam will do it. How long will Dizzy let us go? That is the question. Conchita tries the inside line, holds it on the toe spots, looks for purchase inside, taken to the ground by number 7. We've got a rapid skate. We've got a skateway. Luna Shotgun out there leading the nose and the dance off to start the second half. I don't know how that's scored. I assume Skate Nicholas is in charge of all the scoring for that dance off. Looks like we got 5 seconds for the fin fake out. And here we go with the second half of the action. I've got Queen Bee for Astra with the lead jam going up against Lucida. Lucida trying to beat Topeka. Both jammers qualified for points on this first jam in the second half. Queen Bee with 4 on the board. As Lucida comes into the pack, looks at that inside line, and goes to the middle, tries to go right, goes into the middle, number 5 for sure. The pivot for KCRW, pivot to the box. It's getting full in there, but we've got Lucida on the power jam. Since our lead jammer was sent to the box, there's no one to call this one off. It's going to go the full 2 minutes. Push it to the inside, Kermit takes her out, forced to recycle behind Bone Breaker, using Lucida. Lucida back in, still on the inside line, to their knees, back up, Spicy Picker Monster, looking to clear that white blocker out, or the nose blocker out, but Lucida has to recycle. Gonna try the outside line, getting through the middle, Kermit, Bone Breaker, hooks up at the end here, Lucida looking for the inside first line, Kermit quickly, Kermit with the hit shot to the outside line, Lucida trying to find it quickly on the ball. That'll be the end of the jam. KCJRW picks up 4 on that opening jam of the period. Welcome back, Derby fans. We're glad to have you here at Skate City Wyandotte. Skate City has been supportive to us over the years, so always happy to be here with them. I see my man Harold's quickly back at it on the video with me. Jam number 2 sees Rainbow for Junior Roller Warriors going against Wolverine for the bonus. Wolverine didn't get the lead jam. Rainbow got through as well. Wolverine held up Wolverine forced to recycle that information. He's back to the inside, held up by help all along. Chaos is going to bring him back a little bit, along with Rainbow on the inside. Wolverine around the outside, just like the 2 trailer park girls, put 4 on board. Rainbow looking for a way to still. Rainbow to the ground hard on the inside. Here comes Wolverine on another storm pass. He tries the inside. That wall's moving. The poison over can't quite get there. He gets the final hit. Wild point so far for Wolverine on the field. Rainbow getting another try down the inside. It goes to box on a forearm called by Constantine. This is now a power jam. It will turn into a power start for the nose on. Looks like 16 points on that one for Wolverine. Give it up for Wolverine, folks. 25 minutes left in the game. We're going to see a power start from that Astra. Who's that wearing the table cap for the Novus? pivot, hip cat, hip cat. Kick the monster, hard, looks like Roma, and trying to keep home breakers from coming through, but clean D is early. Neutralize the big KCRW ball. Home breaker, looking for another bounce. Rainbow on their feet, and out of the box, power start is over. Here comes Rainbow into the back, and Disney comes. Disney to the ground, Rainbow moves on, Disney ready, short there. Home breaker looking for that hard. That same name on star. Rainbow forced to recycle. And Rainbow returns to the box on the half block. Breaker back on the power jam with 47 seconds to leave. Brookside Bombers shout out instructions to the second blockers. Bone Breakers going to call it and lead to a power start. And Asher's been doing this all day, locking up that camera in the box, not giving the coaching staff, not the junior roller warriors the opportunity to change those cameras. It's a great strategy. Looks like Dino Bite for the Novas. Let's do another shout out. Walking Dead Man from Dad. I spent years teaching you not to knock people over. Today, please ignore that training. So far, what I've seen from Walking Dead Man, they have been ignoring that training. Dino Bites took the inside line to get that lead jam, and we've got a little KCRW wall with Dibble. Dibble leads the wall, ripped out of the box, and threw on the inside. Dino Bites forced to recycle by Dibble. Stardust and Charbar at the other end of that wall. Being hit by Walking Dead Man. As if the shout-out were heard by everyone. Dynamite threw for 4 and roller. Rainbow also threw for 4. 108 left in the jam. Dynamite around the outside. Taken to the ground by Dibble. Forced to recycle. Dibble is still on the ground. Rainbow threw for 4 left. Comes Dynamite again on the inside. Looks like a clear path. Evens it up. Rainbow looking for another scoring pass. Tries the outside. Comes Walking Dead Man. Comes back inside and clears it. 38 seconds left by Jim. All off by Dynamite. 4 points made up on the scoreboard by Rainbow on that field. Even while serving penalties. Great job, Rainbow. Jam number 5 going to be Cosmic Crusher and Disney Devil. After Jam 1. Here we go. Disney Devil to the inside and quickly through it in the lead. Jam and Cosmic Crusher forced to recycle. I believe that's 20. Crusher back on the inside. Take it to the ground hard. Hard Crusher to the inside. There's a forearm call by Skate Nicholas on Bone Breaker. Here comes Disney Devil.
Let's go,
His
Carson!
power down to the inside. Hit 4 on the board. Cosmic Still looking to get past the They're using
There you go.
and Kermit working together to keep track of the back. Star pass in action. Here's that pivot and picking up the star through Junebug as Dizzy Devil puts 4 more points on the board. 33 seconds left, 30 seconds left in our game. Junebug puts the star on to complete the star pass. And we'll be looking for points this time around. Disney with 4 more. Big lead of the skate function coming to lost the jammer. There's Junebug first and second behind Diamond. They're up while Disney gets 4 more on the board. Disney going to be looking for 1 more point to hit the high water mark. No, Disney is going to keep it at 20. 19 minutes left in the game. 80 points on the board for your Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors. And a shout out to Poison Oakland from your loving brother and sister. Keep up the hard work. You're doing great. Gym number 6, Will C. Looks like Junior snaps your net for the Novas against Bimble of the Junior Roller Warriors. Bimble's trying to find a way inside, but goes outside. He's Wolverine. Wolverine takes it to the ground and also Junior snaps your net through for the new jam. As Bimble's going to try again, looking at the inside, stopped there by the pivot for the Novas. Bimble tries to recycle behind, looking for some speed, takes the outside line, beats Wolverine and Queen Bee. Back to the inside, there we go. Queen Bee tries to catch up with the head check. Good effort from Queen Bee. Ginger coming around for another scoring pass. Going around the outside. Right in the bars, right in the middle. Cheetah. And then there's a directional maneuver calling on the Cheetah. They're going to the rocks. The Bibbles put 4 on the board. Ginger coming on the inside. Gets a little push from Queen Bee. Falls off the jam. 8-4 on that jam for the Novas. Brings us another shout out to Poison Oakland from Moms. Kick some butt! I said the B word. Charlar for KCRW. He was in the first jam of the day. Against Diamond the Rock. Diamond quickly through the middle of the pack for the lead jam status. Spicy Pickle must be looking to help Charlar. Looking for their pivot for some help. Spicy back to help out. It's taken out to the outside by Queen Bee. Forced to the side. It's going to take out the Star pass to Queen. Looking to the sideline construction from the Lost Field Plus. Spicy looking for a pass on the inside, forced out by the no breaker. I watched Ed Astra's charter team do this last week where they break that, recycle out, and make you put so much effort to get back on the track. These juniors, these Novas trying it today as well. Spicy Pickle Monster is through the pack though. And the rock on the first scoring pass. Has picked up another board for 16. Spicy's going to have to get moving up there. We're going to put any points on the board in this one. Spicy around the outside, holds the line. Maybe doesn't hold the line. Goes back just to check. Diamond the Rock with 20 on the board. Get a top Wolverine for high water mark of the day. Lucina looking for that 8 hit. Doesn't get it. Diamond the Rock moves for 4. Spicy Pickle Monster to the ground. Up into Bone Breaker. Looking for a way through the Nova's wall. Tries the inside line. Diamond the Rock. right on through for another four. Here comes Spicy Pickle Monster to the outside. Just Kermit to beat. Kermit with a little elbow check, a little hip check there. Stretch recycle, whatever we actually call this move right after. It's a great way to wear out the competition. Looks like 3 points on the board for KCRW on that one. Honey Smack out to check on Cosmic Crusher as they're down. EMT out as well, so we'll take a moment for an official timeout. Alright, jam number 8, our official timeout has ended. We're ready to go. Looks like Poison Opal, speaking of which, is on the jam line for KCRW. Going against Dino Bite. Poison Opal trying the outside, ends up taking out Dino Bite in the process. Goes back inside, looking for a blocking color case of chaos. Poison Opal taking out the inside by Walking Dead Man. Here comes Poison Opal on the inside again. Color Chaos trying to help. Poison Opal held up by the Nova's ball. Looks like number 36 there. Still even on his feet. Still on the way to the Poison Opal through as your lead here. Looks like Walking Dead Man to the box on the front track. Alright, my apologies. 36 for that Astra Apex Predator. I have them down on my sheet as number 3. Apologies for getting the name wrong all day long, or the number wrong all day long. We've ended that jam. Looks like KCRW with a big 5 points on the board. Cutting into that Nova's lead. Get another shout out here. This one goes out to June Bug from Dakota. It says good luck. Jam number 9, you're going to see Rainbow for the Junior Roller Warriors against Kermit for the Novas. And here we go. Rainbow tries the outside, manages to stay in, gets that lead. Doesn't get up until the end. Kermit's also through the end as well. They're trying to make the pass here in the corner. And that's going to be an official call on this tiny team. I believe we have safety is number 1. We want to make sure not only just these juniors be able to see what they play, but they aren't always. 11:46 to go. We're going to see jam number 10 at the end of this official timeout. That's the 5-second call for 7 fatality. On the jam line for the KC Junior Roller Warriors, Spicy Pickle Monster, and for Astra. Not sure yet, but looks like Honor is holding them up right now. I can't see a name or a number. But once they get through, they might be able to get you. Spicy's also having a hard time with those Novas blocking. But no attack call gets the Novas jam through. That's Apex Predator number 36, not number 3 as I had announced. Spicy Pickle Monster forced out the inside and has to recycle. Apex through for 4 points for the Novas. Here comes Spicy Pickle Monster, skipping on Wolverine. Trying to get all on the back block. Spicy Pickle Monster. This is a power game for Apex. Boom. Jawbreaker. Cosmic Crusher. Yes, and as the Walking Dead man does keep letting us know, that is number 7. Apex Predator back through for another 4. Makes it 12 on this jam. Brookside Bomber trying to put together a plan. There's only 3 KCRW blockers out there, but they're looking for help. Apex Predator calls them off as breaks and gets them off to the down the box. 12 points on the jam for the Nova. 10-11 left in the game. 10-10. Going to see jam number 11 here shortly. Looks like Color Chaos is going to come to the jam line for the first time today, alongside Kermit for the notes. Here we go. Kermit to the inside with a hit for EDH Destroyer to keep them. They are out as the lead jammer. Color Chaos going for the race. Up against Diamond in the rough. Looks inside and gets off going. Kermit coming through with an Apex jump before next. Color Chaos coming around. There's a multiplayer call and Ginger snaps your neck up in one of the box. Brookside Bomber returns to the third penalty. Kermit trying to jump down. His that one was as successful as the first one. Gonna try again to get Kermit back to going on. Color Chaos through the 4th. Kermit on the outside, going up against ADH Destroyer, clears the box before no points. Color Chaos looking at the next scoring run. Looking for help from Bomber. Bomber going to clear a path to the inside. Color Chaos going outside. Brookside Bomber clears that blocker. We've got Kermit with another Apex jump. This Apex jump practice today. Color Chaos down and out, forced to recycle. Brookside Bomber there to help with the block. It needed. Ginger snaps your neck back on the track after Sturgeon Bear cutting. Kermit to the knees and calls off the jam. occurred there. Dynamite unit jammer and destroyer looking for a way through. Anyway, we've got to be getting close to the I'm not sure what they had in the first half.
Need a water or anything?
Dynamite through for 4. Destroyer through the field. They'll be crawling for the score points on the pass. 80H Destroyer coming into the scoring pass. Looks to go between the two sets of walls. Thought better of it, went inside, forced out the diamond for us. His feet to their knees, all back 80 for getting through the back of the point. Bone breaker, taking 80H Destroyer to the ground. Dynamite is out of the box. They're in the box, but is on a new scoring pass here.
Get out,
Puts
baby!
one more on the board with that inside line. 80H Destroyer trying again to get through for points. It's like the game of Red Rover. 108, 351, 421 left in the game. I'm on the last shout out. It's for Ginger. Snaps, you're next. It's from your family. It says, way to go. We are so proud of you. Here we go with jam number 14. Cosmic Crusher for the Junior Royal Warriors against Wolverine. Wolverine pushing through that outside line. Cosmic Crusher. Here comes Wolverine through the inside right. Looking for another scoring pass as Wolverine puts 4 on the board. Wolverine says, nope, I'm going to keep it 12-4 on this one. So I'm guessing that this one was 6 for WW. Since there's no stoppage in play, there will be a stoppage. So it must be number 6. We've got jam number 15 is probably your penultimate jam of the day. That was a brawl against Diamond the Rock. Diamond straight down the outside for your lead jammer. Bell the Raw forced to recycle by, I believe that's Bone Breaker. Bell the Raw giving it another chance while Diamond the Rock gets past the shoulder jack of Luchita. Luchita trying to put together the KCRW wall. Is trying to pick them off with Judah. See if they can put a stop to Diamond the Rock. Look outside, went inside. Nice move. Bell the Raw has crawled by the GM. It's going to be kept off the board by Diamond the Rock, calling off the jam. I want to take a minute, thank all of you for coming out. We are going to have awards after the game. There'll be some MVP awards. There may be some other awards. So stick around. We'll do some handshakes and high fives, and then we will meet in the middle for this one. And here we go. Color Chaos. Dynamite, your jammers are record. Chaos through the inside. Is the lead jammer. Dynamite slides off the outside, but rejoins. They are the clear back. The Pats, the Rollers, there. Color Chaos Chaos coming through on their scoring pass. Goes around the outside up the Queen Bee. Takes them to the try. Whistle. Puts Dynamite on power jam. Almost guarantees this will be your last jam unless Coach Dustbuster wants to have him call it off, call the timeout just to run the well, now in under 14 seconds. 88 Destroyer putting something together and poison over Queen Bee, breaking it up. Queen Bee just not comfortable with it. The wall. 88 Destroyer, a big hit on Wyandotte. Trying to force the reception. Since 88 comes down to the ground, didn't have to go far. Dustbuster asking if everybody wants to call it off. Here comes Color Chaos. We got 40 seconds left in the jam. Dusty, just let us Dynamite in control with 30 seconds left in the jam. Already 8 on the board. Big fight in the middle. Big block by Stardust. Queen Bee tries to get Dynamite down the inside, but Dynamite after a cycle. 1-0. That's the ball game, folks. I think both teams played great. Unofficially 380 to 115. I'll make that official here in a couple of minutes. That's like the highlight of my day is getting high five. The only reason I really call these games is so that I can do this part. So what's going on right now? We're showing jersey numbers so we can pick most valuable blocker, most valuable jammer, and most supportive. And then we'll have high fives. So I'm sorry I got y'all ready too early. This is literally the best part of it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but the fives are like the best part. Like it's just like, hey everybody, let's come celebrate this fun thing we do. If you can hit the sea line at a less appropriate place, that's great. Hey, Dusty, can we get some high five? Hey, Dustbuster. We're waiting on you guys. Hold track, pull deep. What's the problem? I screwed it all up. I'm ready for, I can only come this far. So you're good out there, I'm good here. I'm limited by this. This is all right. Alrighty. We're going to do the roller warriors first. Nobody's telling me no, so there's that. Alrighty, so for your Kansas City Junior Roller Warriors, your most valuable blocker, number 013, Poison Opal! Your most valuable jammer, number 024, Rainbow! And your most valuable overall player, number 733, Color Chaos! And for our winning team, the Astra Novas. Your most valuable blocker, number 426, Diamond Rock. Your most valuable jammer, number 77, Dynamite. And your MD overall supported, number 33, Queen Bee. Also, on behalf of the KCRW Roller Warriors, we did give a couple of plaques to a couple of head coaches. Thank you for your support of Derby. Thank you to all the parents and fans for coming out. I have been tickled at, and we appreciate all your support. Thank you so much.